Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wuchang Fallen Feathers. On this video, we're doing the Bamboo Path region, and for this area, we'll be using an axe and spear build. So the axe that we're gonna use is the Cinder Dragon Coil. And as usual, we want as many upgrades as possible, so let's get some more Red Mercury. We have 3 full-grown Red Mercuries. Alrighty, let's set our benedictions and skills. We'll start with benedictions on the axe. For oath, we're gonna go with Wei Tri-Disciplinary Force. Increases damage dealt if 3 discipline skills are known, and you will automatically fulfill that requirement because by default you have 5 discipline skills. So that's just an easy damage increase. For memory, we'll get Wei 6 Disciplinary Force. Increases damage dealt if 6 discipline skills are known. So we just need to learn 1 discipline skill and we'll fulfill that requirement. And for wisdom, we're going to go with Wei Skyborn Force. Increases your damage during Skyborn Might. And our spear is good to go. Let's go to our skills. We'll reset the spear tree and the dual blades tree. And we'll start with spear. Let's get Bold Heart, Emboldening Spear, Aerial Bulwark variant. We'll get 5 Strength and 5 Agility. And then we'll get Weapon Mastery plus 6. Then for our axe, let's get Shudder and Crush. We'll get Weapon Mastery plus 6. We'll also get Strike and Cleave. Then we'll get this 1 Strength and come over here to Whirlwind. It requires 2 Skyborn Might. Turn with great force as you swing your mighty axe, finishing with a final massive strike. Use with Skyborn Might for greater potency. So we'll have that replace the block on our axe, and that is also our 6th discipline skill for our benediction. Then we'll get Whirlwind Variant 1. Whirlwind becomes more difficult to interrupt. Alright, then we'll pick up Chop and Weave. We'll finish off our Weapon Mastery plus 8. We'll get Axe and Hook. Then we'll get Vitality, 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 Strength, and 5 Strength. And over here, we'll get Endurance, 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 Strength, and 5 Strength. And let's see. Let's go into the Dual Blades tree. We'll get Feather Chaser, Agility, and 5 Agility. I guess we'll just pick up a random stat. We'll go Vitality. And then our last point we're going to use in the left tree, we're going to pick up Skyborn Resilience. Spells that require 4 or more Skyborn Might increase your tenacity, making these spells more difficult for enemies to interrupt. Alright, I don't believe we need to invoke. We do not. We are Max Madness. Let's go ahead and try out some new armor. So we're going to go with the Fang Ling set. We've got the hairpin, the wedding dress, the bracelet, and the silk wraps. And we're also going to try out a new spell. Let's go with Lotus Lantern. It requires 4 Skyborn Might. Conjure a golden lotus that explodes to deal damage. We've, of course, seen this a lot, but cast at us, not from us. So that'll be a nice change. There's our new look. And we are ready to go. We're heading this way. I think this is a fun aesthetic. We've got the red with the big old like torch axe, which is a nice compliment, I think. I'm digging this look. Alrighty, so here we have Nian, the storyteller, and a bird. Hopefully that bird's not his friend because he's getting crushed. Let's talk to Nian.
Not even Zhang Xiangdong is your match. Neither am I, it would seem. Even so, I shall protect the villagers with my life for as long as I still draw breath. I'm heading back to Worship's Rise. It's high time I return to pay Chao a visit. I hope he's doing better. I'll tell of my travels as we drink till sunrise and beyond.
Alright, he gave us some Kong wines and may as well use one of them. Get a little bit of health back. And let's talk to the storyteller.
Well, well, we meet again, eh? My warnings go in one ear and out the other, don't they? The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems. A power beyond your comprehension awaits. Go any further, and you may never return.
Okay, so this is an actual point of no return, and we are not ready for that. So we're gonna choose let me weigh my choice. So we're sticking in this area, and we're going this way. You can see up ahead, it's our panda friend. Hello, panda friend. And he has new stock. He's got a panda hood. We're gonna pick that up. 5 shoots, we're down to 7. Another cutesy hat. Okay, back this way, and we'll head into the cave on the left. You can see there's a bunch of corruption clouds, but we shouldn't have to worry about corruption. They're easy to avoid. Pick up this item. It's 3 corrupted flying daggers. Watch out for that pressure plate between these traps. Don't step on it. We gotta wade through this blood or whatever it is. And we've got a crystallized red mercury. Here we've got a shiny. It's a health pill, and we got a bird. And we also have dudes fighting on the bridge. Let's get involved. Smashed him up good. That little dinky shield's not gonna help you. Get back here. Big damage. Alright, we got a full-grown red mercury. We're heading back this way now. You can see there's a shiny up on the ledge. And there's a shiny right over here, but there's some blight pots nearby. I'm probably gonna have to break those to get to it. Alright, it's 3 fire pots. We'll get that shiny on the ledge. Next, we gotta climb up and then drop down. And it's a flawless red mercury. Very nice. Alright, then we got a shiny over here next to the corpse. It's a health pill. And we can take this ladder up. Alright, and then be careful right here. There's going to be a giant boulder. And here come the blight projectiles. Got a shiny here. Emerald lotus seeds, 2 of them. And we got some enemies fighting.
I'll sever your head.
Give him a charged heavy attack. Oh, you jerk! He hit me. How dare he? Take a heal. Alright, watch out. This is a trap over here. And we also got this jumping guy. Alright, shiny is a full-grown red mercury. Up we go. Got feather pearl. There's another shiny over here. Stormward pill, and we got some enemies fighting over there, although one is losing badly. We're just gonna watch. Well, he's fighting back a little bit. He's trying, but that other dude's a mini boss. He's got no chance. But he's giving it a good go. Oh, well. He's hanging in there. Oh, but down he goes. Alright, so we're gonna wait here with our aerial bulwark. Want to get a bunch of might. I actually want to try out my new spell, so let's go for that. let him come in and get that parry. Oh. Alright. Well, I was gonna cast my spell, but he's not giving me a chance. Alright, I'm casting my spell. Incoming Lotus Lantern. Oh, that was so weak. Alright, just beat him up with our axe. Oh, wow. Was a little late on that swap attack. We got a Radiant Red Feather. And we're missing enough health where I should probably heal again. And maybe we'll even use a bunny. Oh, well, we only got one bunny. Oh well, use our last bunny. What happened to all our bunnies? We got a shiny here. It's Soul Grass. And we got a new spell, Heavenly Thunder. Let's take a look at that. Where? Oh, we never looked at the spell we got from the boss. So we got the Echo of Zhang Shanzong, which requires 2 Skyborn Might. Leap forward and smash the ground, creating a thunderstorm that causes lightning damage and paralysis buildup. I guess we may as well slot that in, and then we'll replace the Lotus Lantern with the new spell, which is Thunderstorm. Requires 3 Skyborn Might. Oh wait, no, that's not the one. Not that one. It's... where was I? I just saw it. There it is. Heavenly Thunder. Requires 3 Skyborn Might. Call down lightning that strikes an enemy and then spreads outward. Okay. So, let's head back down. So we're gonna go all the way back to that bridge where those enemies were fighting. Kind of looks like there should be something here, right? But there isn't. Like a secret over the edge or something like that. But there is this shiny in the blight pots, so let's dodge through this. And we got 2 soft rush. Okay, heading down. And heading down again. Okay, we made it back to the bridge. And we're going this way. Continuing our downward trajectory. Alright, enemy right here. Let's just beat him up. We got a bunny bun. We're back to 1. And we got this guy. I don't know if any of these regular enemies can possibly withstand our basic attack combo. So we should just be able to mow down anything that gets in our way without them being able to retaliate at all. But we'll see. Maybe somebody can withstand it. It's a fixed origin pill. And we should use our weapon skill. We haven't done that yet. Maybe we can use it on one of these enemies up here. Yeah, let's... Oh! Well, there we go. We can finish him off with a flame! So yeah, that's the skill. Zhenwu Temple is under siege. Our very existence hangs in the balance. Disciples of Zhenwu Temple, heed this urgent call. Return forthwith to defend our hallowed grounds and preserve our Taoist heritage. Oh, he didn't make it. And we got a Kong wine. And you know what? Let's use one. There we go. Alright, that just leads into the abyss, so we're going this way. I think there's something back here. Yes, there is. We have the chest. And we got Ta Swift Poise Break, a new benediction. Increases poise break buildup. Could have guessed that from the name, but always good to check. Alrighty, we made it to our next shrine. Offer our blood. This area is now available for fast travel. And we can get a view of the area. See, we're at some sort of dock. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.